Hello there, welcome to a updated room tour for July 2020. My last room tour was my first video on YouTube, and my first room tour, of course, and it was terrible. It was filmed in portrait mode, and you couldn't hear me. I have no microphone, I hope you can hear me now, I have no way of telling if you can hear me until after the videos after I watch this video back, if I do. But anyway, welcome to my room. I have a sign here saying hi. Like you see it, like you walk in the room, you see it says hi. So let's just get into it. We'll start down here actually. These are my lights for stop motions. Sometimes I forget to use them, and I'll do like halfway through this stop motion, be like, oh yeah, I need my lights, and I'll go get them. Not the best lights, but they are still good lights. And that's what I plugged them into, and then there's a plug there. Behind those, which are like some spare cover things for the back of my stop motion sets. This box is just filled with loads of Lego stuff that I need to sort out at some point. I did clean my room recently, like today. I just finished like this entrance area today. I did everything else yesterday. So it's messy in my other videos, but now it's clean, or as clean as I can possibly get it. This is my shelf with my my stop motion figures on, LW characters. So it's there's me. General Zach would normally go there, but he's out there. He's filming Squad 66 things in this trailer at the moment. There's Venom. He's Lightning, if you didn't know. Doctor Who, and I don't know if I'll say his name yet. You have to wait until 2024 or something to watch Lego Worlds. But I got the Creephan, which I make smile. Legacy Golden Dragon. It's like a cereal tie-in, I think. It's the rabbit. I don't have the face, but other than that, it's a very rare figure, and I'm happy I have it. General Grievous, the Clonals version, which is my favourite version, and the Chicken Suit guy, who was another good figure. Down here is one of the many quite messy shelves. You see it's got a load of Star Wars figures on there, and a couple of boxes, those are the two May the 4th promotions from last year and this year, my only ones, and I'm happy to have them. And also the train promotion, which is a great set, and we'll get to that later near the end of the tour. Is actually probably where I'll be. I have some briquettes, and I talk because of the year of the animals, and then there's a rabbit briquette which should be somewhere else, and a pork Funko Pop, and that is I have the spider somewhere. Oh, there's a spider. Those are my 4 Series 18 figures, and that's one of my favourite seasons, or series of CMFs. Here is my Nintendo shelf. Thank you, Preston, I think it was. It said this game is starting. Thank you. And there's a tree. And then there's a couple of the Dojo sets. But anyway, mostly of it is Nintendo related. So it's the Joy-Con grip, which everyone has. A Switch has. A couple Game Boy and DS cases. My 3DS collection, a couple DS games. I had some installed. I don't really use my 3DS. I have a 2DS. I have 2. The other one isn't there. I don't think. But yeah, I have 2, and one of them broke, my original one. So since my sister never used hers, I just took it basically. Those are my Wii U games. I have Mario Kart 8 on the pre-installed on already. Labo, I have the VR kit, which we'll get to that eventually as well. Labo is so cool. I only have the blaster and actual goggles. I don't have the full kit. I want to get the vehicle kit for next. Bendy Ink Machine on Switch. It's quite a good game. Just some wires and stuff back there, so nothing too exciting really. I have my DVDs down here. I mostly just use streaming services now, more specifically Disney Plus, Netflix, and Amazon Prime Video. Sometimes I use BritBox Factory, just TV shows, and also Snape's Classroom. And these are some figures for Venom, which you'll most likely see those in the show. And then down here, it's messy. I have the 2 FNAF books, which I need to keep reading. Well, one sec. No, that's Harry Potter. So yeah, I don't know where the other FNAF book is. I think I do, but anyway, I have my own only Technic set in there, which I couldn't build. My dad actually had to build that. That's a house. You might recognise that house from previous stop motions. And then those are my PS4 games. I again have like Spider-Man on the installed and some other games. And that's like a box of accessories that falls all the time. And it's really annoying. Anyway, bin. Oh wow, that could have been a face reveal then. Yeah, my lovely bin. This is all I built my ATTE. This thing here. That is my ATTE so far. And these are all mine. I restarted the Simpsons comics and I have all of them. So far. I just like coming back and reading them. Tape, because tape is useful. The cell thing, because I like to have those pieces ready in case I need them. So I like building toy mocks. And then the Death Star Escape set, which is... I got it for the minifigures. Who didn't get this? Like, I wanted the new Stormtrooper now. I needed a layer. I already had the loop, but it's nice to get the PC, the grappling hook thing. Minecraft sets. This is most of it. I'll show some pictures at the end because I can't really film out there because there's people always coming up and down the stairs and stuff. So I'll just put some pictures in at the end. For the things outside, like where I film my stop motions and stuff. Harry Potter. Why do I try to do a British accent when I'm British? I always do this. Anyway, this is every Harry Potter set from 2018 and 2019, and the two Fantastic Beasts sets. I don't have the Brickheads yet, or the Bricktober pack, but excluding the 2020 sets and the Bricktober pack and the Brickheads, this is all of them. But most people, or a lot of people are getting all of them, so it's not really, you've probably seen this before. It's kind of a mess. I need to redo it because I've got some sets. This is actually my newest one I got. It's really cool. A lot better than I thought it'd be. These are like the stands for the Daleks and Cybermen from the Lego Dimensions packs, which we'll get to. This video might be really long as well because I like to go in detail. And there's a banana. Anyway, now we get on to I didn't mention Kylo Ren's shuttle and Boba Fett's Slave One. That's the 20th anniversary. That's the 2019 version. I forgot to mention those. But now, this is my favourite Lego set of all time. That I own, and probably even out the ones I don't own, which is, well, any set I want that I don't own, I think it's my favourite still. The Lego Ninjago movie Destiny's Bounty. I was never actually too excited to get this one. It's like my mum kind of surprised me with it basically. I was like, oh, I got the temple. Yeah, that's quite cool. But after building them both, the temple's great, but come on. It's the Destiny's Bounty, it's so cool. My biggest Lego set as well. Over 2,000 pieces. And it's great. But I could probably spend all day talking about this set, so let's just move on. I always forget these are here. Oh, that's like the antenna thing on the 501st one. But those are my two ATRTs. 501st Baobab coming soon. Maybe I'll compare the two, the new ATRT and the old one. Comment if you'd like to see that. And don't steal my ideas, please. I don't know how many people do that. I have some Star Wars figures down here I need to put away. And also, these three, I did not choose. I was subscribed to a Funko Pop subscription for a couple months. Like 2 months. And these are like a double pack. And I would never have chosen these. I would have chosen Star Wars ones, which are the next ones I'm going to get. I unsubscribed from the service. I'd probably have like 5 random Disney ones. And they're quite good figures. I've never seen 101 Dalmatians, and I haven't seen Pinocchio in years. And actually, no, I have seen 101 Dalmatians, but I haven't seen them both in like 8 years probably. So yeah, I need to watch them again. I have some Minecraft animals down here and some iron ore. I have some diamond ore. You can see that as well. I need to get that out. Anyway, you want to see Lego, but first off, I have 2 FNAF Funko Pops and Miles Morales from Spider-Verse, of course. Anyway, Temple of Ultimate Weapon, probably a very underrated set. A lot of people aren't. I think a lot of people like it. There's also just a lot of people who don't really like it as well that much. Dragon Pit. I feel like this is a very underrated set. Yeah, it's so cool. And Stormwing, I think it's called. But yeah, Dragon Pit is an incredible set. The bank robbery thing. Also, well, yeah, that's like the 4+ set my mom just surprised me with recently. And Benny's Space Squad here, and the Creeper today. But this is technically my first ever animation. These, I think they're called like flip notes, I think the animation's called. And basically, you like flip the pages really quickly and it makes an animation. That was the first animation I ever did. No, it wasn't. I did a Lego stop motion like a year before. Like January 2019. But this was my second one. I mean, the reason I make stop motions now. Anyway, let's go down here again. Jay's Lightning Jet, I think it's called. From the Jago movie, it's down there. And this is part of the new Squad 66 episode 4. I haven't filmed any, but you might have seen that from my previous videos that this was out there. But no, I got some. I showed my brother the episode so far. I don't know, like 40 seconds in so far. But he said that I should continue the lightsaber part for a bit before swapping back to here. It'll be cool. Jay's Dragon from season 6 Ninjago. Cool set, underrated. There's some some battle packs from Star Wars and small Ninjago set. And in there are Star Wars figures, and there are Ninjago figures. You can probably tell which one has more. Yeah, Ninjago is my favourite theme, in case you couldn't tell. Now down here, I like sort of fidgeting. I don't like standing still, and I don't like just use my hands by my side. So I just always, like to have something in my hand. Like this one's my favourite. Like this one, it's cool. There's like squishies and stuff. I like using them, basically, and that's why I have them. Labo. That's like the VR goggles there, and this is the blaster. And I love the Labo VR. Another underrated thing. People don't like it that much, I don't think, but it's great. I like it. Obviously not as detailed as the other ones, but it's cardboard. And also, they're just like mini games, but they're just fun to mess around with for a bit. This is the Lego minifigure head. So many people have, and so many people should get if they collect Lego. It's to store minifigures in. And this, I don't know why you can hear me because I put my microphone down. This is the oldest thing I've got in my collection. I can tell you, like that battle pack, the Clone Troopers was destroyed, because you can see in that may be my oldest set. This is the oldest thing, like original, that I still have. Like I rebought that. Maybe after I rebuilt the ICT, that'll technically become, but I'm not gonna count it until I finish building it, which will be a while. Anyway, Ninjago. Wait, yeah, Ninjago down here. There's some Ninjago sets. I won't go through all of them. Titan Mech Battle is the most notable one down here. And Ninja Nightcrawler is a very popular set. This is mostly mechs. Garminon's mech is at the top, which we'll get to. And also Jay's Jet is where we saw it. But then, anyway, the Arco movie, mostly mechs and Dojo Showdown, which is still there with the figures from when I did Lego Warfare today. And the figures falling down from my window, so oh well. This is my Doctor Who collection. I still have them on their base plates. They should make more Lego Doctor Who. I don't know what they do, but it should just do more. It's great. And the Legacy Golden Mech, which is a great set of quartz. Star Wars, and these are actually from a Lego board game. They're cool, really cool. And Gamers Market, and most of the shelf is Star Wars. Most of the shelf is Star Wars. Millennium Falcon, Kessel, great set as well. I'm gonna say underrated a lot, but it's underrated. Yoda. I'm gonna try not to show too much of my street, but it should be fine. Anyway, Yoda is cool. Oh, I still have that sticker. That sticker is up from when I liked Fortnite. I need to take it down. Back when Fortnite was cool and good. Garnon's Mech, which has been doing that same thumbs up for years. And I really hope you can all actually notice what they're doing. These two mechs, which are my newest sets I've got. Thanos Mech and Spider-Man Mech. Yeah, they are moved. The Microfighter, Millennium Falcon, the newer one. 220th anniversary figures, the Leia and Darth Vader, and Solo and Carbonite, and Obi-Wan's Hut, which, no, there's not the figures in there. Trying to think it's only, well, I'm trying to think is there anything I missed. Actually, we'll get down here. This is a teddy which I put in pyjamas. I didn't. That got too small, and stickers on my bed from a long time ago. But I just like to keep some of my older teddies, as kind of, because I grew up with them. I'm like, you know, I love this set, but I had to take it down. I was never going to take it down. You know, Mum's just like brings out the box and it's like, you're taking it down, Matt. Take it down. I'm just like, just piss me off. But yeah, it's probably for the best. And also down here is where you can see Lego boxes and stuff. Samurai X of Chaos, which is a set you might not know I have, but I did have it built at one point, and I had to take it apart. Spider-Man figure from Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is my second favourite Spider-Man film. You're gonna hate me for saying that. I don't care. It's good. Temple of Resurrection. Now that's disgusting, but I have an electric toothbrush which I just keep in the bathroom now, and that's the charger for it. I'll put it back there when I need to charge it, but I don't know when that'll be. The stand I made a long time ago for Lego Movie 2 CMF, if you can see that. My series 19 or 20 CMF, I think it's 19. I haven't got many in that bear we saw earlier. I don't know if you can tell it's bear, it's the rainbow bear that I said has fallen. That was that. Disney Series 2 CMF, I think, I've got all of them. And then you can just kind of see some more benefits, including the old 2002 Jabba the Hutt. I want to get 2013 one, but you know, that's a cool one to have. I need to think how I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm not going to show you. Yeah, but TV. Yeah, we all have a TV, or we all like TV. And yeah, I need to be careful about this, otherwise you're going to see my face. That's like an instrument thing, and also Boba Fett, and random figures. It just sounds 2020, which we all have, obviously. You know, you may have seen, I don't know if you saw, I had loads of water bottles. This one was new, I haven't finished drinking it yet, you see. So, I don't know if I ever showed my stupid amount of water bottles I didn't bring down, but I brought them down yesterday. Okay, sure. I like this Obi-Wan figure, it's cool. I have an Anakin and a Yoda one. I actually have episode 1 Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, which you may have seen. They were on camera. This is incredible. This is a microscope. It's incredible. I might do a video with it, but it's just so cool. And also the 40th year. It says that I'm blind. 40th anniversary Lego trains. I haven't got any Lego trains other than this, but this is cool. Also, you may be able to see down. Oh yeah, Switch headphones, and phone controllers there as well. But anyway, you may be able to see, we can see, Lego boxes, and there's loads of them down there. They kind of way down the shelf as well, but that's a good way to store them. Pikachu. I spent like £9 at Drayton Manor trying to. It feels weird saying Drayton Manor out today, like a year or so. But yeah, I won him, and the lady just like yelled winner, because I think not many people win. And I nearly swapped it out for a Squirtle, but I swapped it back, so I regretted my decision immediately. I just got Durburger. It's like my first skin I bought from the item shop, so I have to figure. And it's also one of my favourite Walnut skins. It's like my Mimi skin, basically. I'm like, it's time to sweat, and I put the Durburger on. Big Boba Fett figure. I really like that figure. The two, this is a mess. The two May the 4th promos from this year and last year. I don't have the Endor one. It's not May the 4th, it's like 4th Friday, but I don't have it. Handstand the Pug, which a lot of people like and have. Random things, Minecraft, that's broken, it's like balls with Orbeez in. That's the only King Yoda I mentioned earlier. And this is cool. Okay, I gotta show you this stone here. I'll just put my mic on the floor. It doesn't look great because I'm using one hand, but it's cool. It's like, they go together, but I found them like that. Now, bears, we all have one. If you're watching this video, you have a bed. But this isn't. You'll probably tell what it is if you know, but this is incredible. Sorry if that's really loud. It's a white noise machine and it helps me go to sleep and it's great. Now this is the majority of my brickheads and some old slime which I'm going to keep forever. The Exosuit I think it's called, and that might be the oldest. It's either that or the minifigure head or the ACTE, which are my oldest things. It's gotta be. It's one of those three basically. And it's like a torch I use sometimes because I don't have a torch and my light I had on my bedside table broke, which is quite sad, which is why I stopped reading these books. There's Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban underneath, and the second Odd Ones Out books. Basically the reason I stopped reading them was because my light broke. Anyway, small Lego boxes here, there's some bigger ones. You can probably tell what all those are. Chess. Oh yeah, some more teddies there, there's some other favourites of mine. Chess. Playing it earlier. Chess is good. I just remembered how to play it. Sword chess. I said to my sister Ellie, we're playing this. And we played. And this video is 21 minutes long, I'm very sorry. This J-Mask is what I'm going to be using if I ever I'm going to do some Scott the Was type videos, similar to his videos. And if you'd be interested, that I'm going to do some soon. And I'm also going to do how to get into Lego collecting and stuff, and what's Lego collecting basically, a game collecting video we did. Some books here, the new character encyclopedia, the new visual dictionary, and this book of Mario is a very good read for the history of the character. It's just very interesting as well. And actually my first Lego catalogue's there, it's the Spring one, or somehow, I'm not pretty sure, and the Lego Doctor Who TARDIS box, and the Creative Handbook. Oh, those handbooks are nostalgic. Very nostalgic. But anyway, unless I'm forgetting anything, that is going to be the end of this video. Except I'm going to put some pictures on screen now of what it looks like, my displays on the landing out there. Just on the other side of that wall, on that door, there's some cool pictures. Not pictures, there's my shelves of other sets. But yeah, I'll put those pictures on screen now. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video stream. Goodbye. Like and subscribe if you want. Goodbye.